How can you use a sacred cow in your industry to supersize and grow your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with the little water cow that my granddaughter plays with in the bathtub. Sacred cow. Love this idiom, love this expression. It is, of course, from Hindu. The devout Hindus believe that cows are sacred and should never be harmed. Now, 80% of India, 1.3 billion people, are Hindu. So to the vast majority of that nation, cows are sacred. Now, in America, it wasn't until the early 1800s in America when sacred cow came to mean immune from criticism or question. Now, I think we've seen a lot of sacred cows over the last couple of years in the media circus that is the United States media these days, with respect to things like COVID, with respect to politics. There's certain things that only certain people get to express their opinion on, and everybody else better be quiet, which is why it's interesting to watch Elon Musk purchase Twitter, and it'll be exciting to see the changes that come with that. And hopefully we will have a return to free speech, because traditionally free speech was an American sacred cow. So what are some sacred cows in your industry? I love to do audits of different businesses, and one of the things I have come across literally hundreds of times doing audits is I would watch a person's process. I would watch a process and I would ask someone why they were doing something. And I would inevitably get the answer, well, that's just because that's how we've always done it. That's what we've always done. And whenever I hear it's just the way we've always done it, or it's just the way it is, I know that I'm probably dealing with a sacred cow, something that is a belief or a practice that's been handed down without question. And it's probably one that needs to be questioned. When we believe that we have to do whatever the boss says, no matter what, that's considered a belief or a sacred cow. And growing up in the generation I grew up in, we automatically respected our parents, our grandparents, our elders, our teachers. I don't know that that's true anymore. It seems that there's many signs indicating that that's not true, but that used to be a sacred cow. Our deeply held core values and beliefs are sacred cows to us, and they're different for everybody, right? But what we want to do is notice when we're seeing things in our business and in our culture that have become norms without question. When we're doing things because we've always done them that way. When we're doing things for the sake of something that might not align with the direction and the values and the vision for the business that we're creating. All industries have sacred cows, sacred beliefs about this is the way we do it in this industry. And it's really interesting as you go from industry to industry, and not that many people actually work in different industries, more so now than when I first started in engineering and in corporate America. But if you do, and I was one of those people that always have, you start to see similarities and patterns. And each industry, just like each industry has its own secrets, each industry has its own, this is how we do it. This is how everybody who's successful does it. And those are the sacred cows that if you question those, if you find out why or find a better way of doing the thing that is a sacred cow to everybody else, it gives you a clear competitive advantage over others in your industry. So I'm curious today, what is a sacred cow or a sacred belief that people are not even allowed to question in the industry that you work in? Each of the different industries, it's almost comical, but I would love to see us put together a big list of these. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. Think about sacred cows in your industry, in your business, and in your culture. Are there some things? And it's different than a sacred cow, like everything else, can be positive or negative, right? I say our core values and our vision are sacred cows for our business, and they should be. But there's other things that sneak in that maybe shouldn't be. All right, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.